So, how much money did you bring?
I went to the mines, but the foreman chased me away. He said children shouldn't be working there.
Huh? And you just gave up like that? What about your brother?
I want to save him, but I don't have any money left, I swear. Can I have some medicine first? Just a little bit, please. When I have the money, I'll buy the rest.
Are you kidding me? I starved for 2 days going around in circles in that hellhole to get this medicine. 2 days. I risked my life for this stuff. You should have the decency to do the same and earn enough to save your brother. That's how it works, kid. Full price or nothing.
What about this?
Oh, is that a relic? Why didn't you tell me you had a treasure like that lying around? Honestly, age is never an excuse, kid. If they say you're too young to work in the mines, then go steal something. There's always a way out.
Dodge!
Ah, more buyers. Let me conclude business with our little friend here first.
Lying to kids too, huh? Oh, you're the worst kind of villain.
So you're not here for business. Huh? Another one? And what's your name, kid?
As boss of the moles, why would I, Pitch Dark Hook, ever reveal my name to a cheat like you?
No manners, huh? I don't know who your parents are, but you came here looking for trouble instead of staying at home like a good girl. Guess I'll just have to help him teach you a lesson.
So you wanna fight? Then Hook's got a lesson for you too, Dodge, on how to get your butt kicked by the moles.
Attacking a child? Ugh, you're just a bully. If you even so much as lay a finger on her, I'll put a hole right through your palm.
What does this have to do with you? Wait a sec. The Silvermane Guard uniform?
We have a few questions for you, Dodge.
Who are you?
Hey, wait a second. This guy was bullying us kids. We should be the ones punishing him. You grown-ups get the heck out of here. We got here first. Yeah? Who are you?
More like, who are you? The moles had a perfect plan. We worked on it for ages. Now you guys just ruined it.
That's right. We are heroes that specialize in defeating villains. An adventure squad bringing light and order to the darkest depths of the underground.
The moles? You mean a bunch of kids that think a bit too highly of themselves?
Oh, rats. How can a couple of worthless kids deal out this kind of punishment?
You know, Dodge, Wildfire invested a lot of energy trying to get you to cooperate the easy way. How does it feel to have been bested by tiny children?
Sheila!
That's Auntie Zila to you, Missy.
Well, even if you won't admit that the moles are a real adventure squad, you still had to rely on mine and Julian's hard work to capture Dodge, right?
You have a point.
Oh, it was the perfect plan. Of course, you stupid grown-ups had to barge in and take all the credit. We were gonna capture this idiot and take him back to the clinic. Who could have gotten out of cleaning for a whole week? But you ruined it. It was all for nothing. Which means that Pitch Dark Hook the Great will have to go back to cleaning the clinic.
A punishment, no doubt, for making other kids cry again.
I didn't do anything wrong. Those guys were chasing Clara again, throwing rocks. Hook had to help her. I don't care if the old witch gives me a million joys as punishment. I regret nothing. The old witch is the boss of the clinic. She trapped me and Clara there ages ago. No idea. The old witch said she wanted some. Hook only agreed to get out of doing punishment chores. But the plan got ruined. The old witch is gonna be super angry.
Hook?
Stupid old Auntie Natasha!
What's the matter, Hook? You were taking a while, so I came to see how you were getting on.
Yeah, everything's fine. We already caught the suspect.
Oh, I was just about to say, the clinic is a complete mess, with nobody there to take out the trash or sweep up the broken glass.
Oh, sorry, Auntie Natasha. Me and the boss saw how worried you were about the fake medicine, so we thought we could help you out.
Oh, bother.
Come on, don't look so serious, Natasha. Thanks to them, we were able to capture Dodge.
What'll you do to me?
Relax. We just want to ask you where you get this so-called cure for crystallization sickness.
I've heard of you clinic ladies. Treating minors free of charge, out of the goodness of your heart. You're all a sham. So you want to steal my business, huh? Nah, I won't tell you a thing.
My dear Dodge, you can barely stand. Your leg looks to be in bad shape. It's time for you to come to the clinic so we can set it straight and put a cast on it. Zila, do you want to come to the clinic too, for a chat? You guys are also welcome.
Sure. Seeing as you're looking into the fake medicine too, why not?
Let's go then. I'll prepare some delicious mushroom tea.
So, Nat, seeing as you're our resident expert in the field, any insights into the medicine?
I've gathered samples from multiple sources and have concluded that this medicine, let's call it mystery tonic for now, can indeed delay the onset of crystallization sickness. However, it has multiple lethal side effects. Some of these ingredients, I don't recognize. The production process won't have been simple. Achieving a concoction like this requires a degree of training.
Dodge used to transport items for a living. I don't understand how he suddenly learned to make medicine. Hellhole, huh? I think we can guess where he's talking about.
You mean to say he found the medicine in the devil's stomach? They say that a long time ago, when the end times were upon us, a demon with a monstrous appetite appeared out of thin air. It swallowed many items from the old world. Ever since, desperate people have ventured back into that realm looking for things to bring back.
Huh. This devil's stomach. Do you mean a fragmentum?
Well, it sounds like you may have encountered it already. Fragmentum, huh? What a peculiar name.
I don't think it has an expiration date.
We undergrounders pay a geomarrow tribute to those on the surface, but what we get in return is barely enough to survive on. So, some decide to brave the double stomach in search of valuable relics from the old world.
Deliberately entering a fissure? This is a serious violation of union law. It's simply too dangerous.
If you overworlders hadn't imprisoned us down here with nothing but pitiful scraps to live on, maybe nobody would be forced to risk their lives.
It's probable. I should get Dodge to confirm the truth for me. And perhaps I can tease some other details out of him. Oh, treatment often starts with an interrogation, but it's for the patient's own good. not always a pleasant scene. Please wait outside. I wouldn't want to scare anyone.
Mother, the underground is nothing like I'd imagined. What should I do?
That's none of your business. I just want to resolve these matters quickly and get back to the Union. No, I must admit, the opinions that I had of those underground weren't adapted? Don't be ridiculous. One will never see the sky down here, and the air is cloudy and saturated with soot. And this stifling heat, it's nothing like the surface. I don't think I'd ever adapt to life down here. And yet, this is how they've always lived. How? How have they managed to carry on all this time? When I return to the surface, I'll ask Mother about the underworld. Those who deceive children are abominable. They must face Plamia's judgment, all of them.
It doesn't matter whether they're from the surface or the underground. Children must be protected. No place has a future without children.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. It's been a long day. I'm sorry, I just need some time to myself.
What's up? Come on, spit it out. Of course. It doesn't hurt to look after a good blade. It even makes for a comfortable pillow. See? Here. Just wide enough for my head. What's with the weird look? Butterfly on the blade tip. Natasha taught it to me. I gotta say, it feels like it was written for me. Too bad I can't sing in tune. We go way back. I was an orphan. As a kid living on the streets, I used to get into fights all the time. I spent my days hanging out with my crew. That was until I ran into Natasha. She taught me how to read and write. Turns out, I was still better at beating people up. She's always been like that. But when Vash was still here, forget I said anything. Oh, I am pretty exhausted. Plus, I'll have to be up to take over the Wildfire Night Patrol later. Maybe you're right.
Wanna join the moles? As their boss, Hook has to think about the squad's future. We need to bring in new blood. Don't you think so, Diggertron? Let me introduce you. The ruthless villain-smashing fist of judgment and the best treasure-hunting sidekick anyone could ask for. The super weapon of the moles, Diggertron. Impressed? Wanna join us now? That's right. So, do you want to join us or not? So you do want to join, huh? Well, sadly, this particular legendary adventure squad has age restrictions, and you're too old. What do you think, Diggertron? Uh-huh. You think so? In that case, after much consideration from Hook and Diggertron, we came to a unanimous decision. Congratulations! You are now an official member of the Moles.
Hook!
Daddy! You're late today. Did you only just finish?
Sorry, sweetheart.
You shouldn't have run over here so fast. It makes you cough.
I just wanted to see my precious daughter sooner. You didn't cause any trouble today.
Of course not. My friend here was keeping me company.
Well now, thank you for keeping this little troublemaker occupied. I'm Fursman, a foreman at the mines. The work keeps me very busy, so I don't have a lot of time to spend with my daughter. We'll be heading back now. See you!
Oh, you're here too. Ah ha ha! My sides. Come on now, after all we've been through together. We should see each other as old friends by now. As soon as I saw your face, I knew that I had more business coming my way. What can I do for you, friend? Know her? We're best pals. Oh, you mean Natasha's forbidden word. Bosh. He was a doctor, something like Natasha's mentor, I guess. I mean, the clinic was something he left to her. Vosh was the one that opened the place up for large numbers of patients. It also became a kindergarten of sorts for the miners' children. Who knows? That fellow's been missing for a long time now. In Natasha's words, he abandoned me and ran back to his own world. You know how the story goes. Or maybe not, huh? This is an emotional topic for me. I might need some spiritual support before I can carry on. I'm so happy we're starting to understand each other. But information shouldn't be given freely, as they say. Anyway, my payment is negotiable. For now, just keep your lips zipped and don't let Natasha know that I said anything. Maybe keeping a secret is also an acceptable form of payment.
I feel so sorry for the people on this planet. Every day is a challenge. The overgrounders have to hide from blizzards that turn people into popsicles, but the undergrounders, they barely have enough food or warm clothing. Not to mention incurable illnesses. I noticed that too. They're a tough bunch, even the children. We must help them, no matter what. I suppose we still have our own mission to complete, but we were chased off the moment we stepped into the city. Zila, Natasha, the folks here don't seem like bad people. Why can't the Overgrounders live with them in harmony?
I try to keep quiet unless I know I can help. March 7th talks enough for both of us. Both Zila and Natasha think that the medicine came from the Fragmentum. That argument has merit, but I sincerely hope they're mistaken. Last time, luck was on our side. The true danger of the Fragmentum lies in its unpredictability. It's like escaping a labyrinth. Stumbling upon an exit is largely down to luck, and you'd be just as lost the next time you entered. Anyway, there's no point in dwelling on it. If those two guessed correctly, there aren't many other options available to us. Do I look like someone who's versed in medical science? If we were in a world with more advanced medical infrastructure, I don't think that sickness would be untreatable, but things are what they are down here. People can only save themselves. Besides, none of us are doctors. I suppose Natasha must seem like a ray of hope to them.